Hey everyone, FlyingDutchy here and welcome back to still Belgium, but we have conquered Gelre. And we have humiliated the Dutch, so what we are hoping for is that the Dutch will... Where are the Dutch? Okay, they should become a minor power. And hopefully they will be a minor power in 5 years and then we will vassalize them. And if we vassalize the Dutch and the Dutch East Indies are still under the Dutch, then we will get both, but hopefully they will stay. For now, we cannot go to war, so we will go on speed 5 and play the economical game and the diplomatic game a bit, because there is just nothing else for us to do. So yeah, colonizing. We are still colonizing over here. Looking good. It goes a bit quicker now because we have taken Gelre as an incorporated state, so we have more people in incorporated states. 8 million, and that makes the colonization go quicker. I will not colonize the severe malaria stage yet. At some point I will. I think I'll just wait until I can actually colonize them quickly enough. I mean, here we are completely blocked. Here we can still colonize. We can take a little bit more over here. But then we're also blocked. We can colonize a bit over there. And the most colonizations are happening over here. Including... there. Boom. And yeah, when I want to take Oranje, for example, for myself, or Transfal, it will give me so much infamy. 18.9 infamy. And Transvaal is... oh, Transvaal is only 4.7. Because we can colonize the Northern Cape. Huh. Maybe I should just annex it for now. Because then I can colonize a bit more. 4.7 infamy. And there will be an... okay, they might accept. There's a 73% chance that they will accept because they are loyal. And otherwise there will be a war triggered. And if that war triggers, then no one will help them. So let's go for it. See if Transvaal will... there we go. Transvaal is now out of my block, of course. And this completed farms to factories for some reason. I don't need my industrialists more loyal. Let me go for loyalists. The more loyalists, the better approval, the more bonuses you get, and the less people are becoming angry. Oh, with this, I should be able... oh, they're already colonizing over there. Oh well. So there was no need for that, actually. But it's okay. I will create my my colonial nation over here, so... and yeah, we don't want to get our infamy up, because in a couple of years we have no truce with the Dutch and we have to go to war with them again. So yeah, we have an alliance with the North Germans. I'm very happy with that alliance. We have a defensive pact with Great Britain. America hates me. But we still have our defensive pact, so that is interesting, right? How does that even work? Well, now they have to ban my my diplomats, I guess. I wonder how that goes. Russia and Austria are not my friends. I guess as long as we have France, Germany and Britain as my friends, I'm fine. At the end I would only like to get Britain and Germany as a friend. I want to conquer some land from France. What's this? No, you're not gonna build in my country. No. You are not gonna build in my country. Just go away. Who do you think you are? I'm a great power. Go away. Now, and in the meantime, we will try to get a bit of our interest. It's super low. We have a very, very low interest rate of 0.7%. Why do we have this? Because we're a great power. We have laissez-faire. The petite bourgeoisie are happy. We have minus 95%. So, interest doesn't matter to us. We should just build. Let's just get rid of these messages over here. It's super annoying. Wait a minute, what is this? Oh yeah, Belgium Guinea is landlocked. Oh, they are not. What? Why are you landlocked? Transportation. What do you mean? Well, let's build one railway there then, I guess. That's weird. And what is this? Transport shortage in Zanzibar. Well, I don't see any thing, but let's build a railway. Maybe that goes away there. These things are just because of their colonies. Then wood and paper are expensive. Are people still moving to Bologna? Oh, yes they are. And they are now coming from Transfal and Laurenco. Are these the... Yeah, there they go. So, some people from Africa are coming this way, even when they are only 20 acceptance. That is insane. Holy shit. Look at this. These are 40. Some English are over here as well. They're only having 60 and they are now rank 4, a second class citizen. Look, the guy is pointing at the English. The Flemish guy is pointing at the English. That's what they are doing. And there we go, they are expelling all diplomats. I thought they would do so. Yes, I did. Yeah, these are my rivals, right? And that's completely fine. I guess the Ottomans are a decent ally. They have very weak troops though. We all die sooner or later, we know this joke. A very funny joke. A famous cafe. Is it Café René? No, it's not. Who are you? Traditionalist? No. Go away. And a donation. We can get relations up with 30 with Britain, and we would get this. Or we do this with Oyo, or we do it on our own. No, let's get relations up with Britain. Look at that. A fickle crowd. You should stay there. And how are my companies doing? 62,000 profit. They have 171 levels in Wallonia and they have 5 levels in Europa. What a amazing company. Insane. And the other company? 77,000. Holy shit, man. 25 coffee plantations in the Europa states. 108% throughput. Making 1.25 reserve coffee over here. It's just insane. And yeah. It's not even the #1 coffee plantation. But there are coffee plantations that are even better. Oh my goodness, man. Look at this thing. That is just insane. How are we doing on trade? We're still importing so much wood. I should remove tariffs. So we can import it more. This number should go up. There we go. Why is it going up? Because the tariffs are going down. So the trade centers see more profit in importing wood. Because we are still using wood for our construction. It will go away soon. I forgot about that. What about fabric? How big is my fabric price? It's very low, so I will just keep that tariffs a bit coming in. And coal? Yeah, we just need to make a bit more coal. And what about export? We are exporting 1,000 coffee. We're exporting our special tools like crazy as well. I could export way more if I reduce the tariffs a little bit. We are also getting a little bit of exports of tea, but that's also not doing that much. Yeah, we are very balanced, I would say. And what about my food security? Grain is a bit expensive. Fish as well. Meat as well. Everything is expensive. Well, shit. That's not good. That is not good. Which gave more? The rye farms, right? That's in Gelre. We almost have no peasants there. Just have no workers anywhere, man. It's insane. Yeah, let's build 10 farms here. Let's build a farm in Northern Cape. More fruit? Yeah, but once again, peasants' problems. These things will go away, these qualifications, because when I create my vassals, they will incorporate the states and they will give education to the people over there. Right now they are unincorporated, and that is the problem, I think. Let's just go and build 10 banana plantations. Eventually they will, I think, get good. And what about opium? Ooh, let's not start with opium. We can get some silk. We want to get some meat as well. I guess also in Zanzibar. Build 5 of these over there. And we need more groceries. But those need to be built in our main states. There. Okay, this would help a little bit with the food situation. You always want your food cheap and your normal clothing and normal furniture. Because that is what people buy the most when they are poor. And then they want... let's take a look actually. Yeah, so they pay 15.6% more, the lower strata, which is... They don't tell exactly who they are, but okay. So they spend 20% of all their money to fruit, 15% to clothes, 10% to furniture, tobacco is cheap, and then meat. So you want all these things cheap. And of course food is... They are gonna change their food around. If there is more... Oh yeah, fish. If there is more fish, they would buy more fish. If it's cheaper. Based on what you are producing. And yeah, we are also making those orchards, I think. So that in those local states we have not only grain, but also fruit. Okay, arms industries get the better production method. Gonna make more stuff. Up. Some universities don't have this, that is bad. We'll keep this how it is. I forgot to do the gold mines. Oh my goodness. Oh, well, you have one gold mine. That is why. Why did this not... Oh no. Guess I forgot to click the... the better production methods or something. I don't know. The millet farms, that's what I looked at. Yeah, we don't want any of those better. The rye farms, we do want harvesting tools because that is in... Do we want to make extra stuff there? Maybe some liquor? Make some apples. Breech loaders and repeating rifles. Tools are always like this. Okay. Looking good now. Come on, Infamy, go down. I need to get the Dutch. If you take a look at the power block situation, it's pretty orange. I like that. And this green will go away, because I will get the Dutch. They will also become orange. Hopefully this will become all orange. And these orange blips are my colonies, and the Dutch will... the green bits will also become orange when I have the Dutch under my control. So it's looking good. We are doing really good on colonization, and this will also become orange, so... We are becoming a really big power. Now I need more coastal stuff at some point. I really do. What are you guys building now? You're building even more tea plantations, oh my goodness. You're building steel in Flanders. Are you crazy? More sugar because it's so profitable. I don't understand it. Laissez-faire is very cool, but it has its limitations. We should also go and get more innovation, I think. How is the innovation in Gelre? Over here, right? 4. Oh yeah, and we need to build an art academy to level... Or did we already do it? Arts Academy of level 3. That is fully employed. Well, where the earnings are the highest, that is where they need it. So let's build 2 levels in Flanders. Oh, and they need more paper over there. Paper. Wallonia has no paper. Gelre has no paper. That is just terrible. All these states need to produce their own things. That makes it the easiest way for them to increase standard of living, because we still have MAPI of 90%. So we lose 10% if we don't produce it locally. Or something like that. I don't know the exact calculation. What's this? Did someone die? Yeah, someone died. Meticulous is a very good. But you are a very good offensive guy, so I'm gonna get you. So yeah, the sugar is really not needed here. But the fruit is, so I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. Man, that whole sugar thing is so bad, but this makes more money because of the fruit. Yeah, let's just let it come into the market. Let's lower the food prices. What about fish though? Can we build fish somewhere? Yeah. Also in Zanzibar. Yeah. Let's make a little bit more fish then. So, lots of foods are getting built. And the arts academies. The French are colonizing the Niger area. Oh man, they are going to cut me off. I already know it. And this will forever stay an pocketed thing, so... Oh, they are in a play. I want to transfer this with the British. We lost. We lost this one. We cannot take it. I will block hopefully the rest of the Cape colony so they cannot colonize it, and hopefully this will all become me. I mean, they can start colonizing this later on. That is a bit of a problem. A rational discussion. Liberals, please. The industrialists are so powerful. Because we have 2 executive of companies. They will never lose any clout, I think. They are so strong in Belgium. Insane. No beer, no vote? Sure. I agree. 32 months left, guys. Before we can go after the Dutch. Are they now a minor power? Yes, they are. But their rank is increasing fairly quickly. If they go above 142 before the truce, we cannot vassalize them. That would be bad. And there goes my investment pool. We get 200,000 money in our investment pool thanks to our company headquarter and our regional headquarter and our districts and manor houses. Absolutely insane. Let's get the university reboot. That was the Arts Academy, I think, the thing. What is this? The new Colossus. We need to have multiculturalism. And standard of living of 12. Okay. And Germany is at war with the Otto Derbs. And Britain. Okay. Is my grain price lower now? Not really. I guess it is just very difficult to have cheap prices for food. The popularity contest. Let's make the Liberal Party a bit stronger. I mean, they have 40% clout. Oh my goodness, are they going to take over the whole country? The capitalists. Oh no. I have a feeling I want to go back to interventionism, to be honest. I really do. This is just nuts, but it's so good though. I cannot go back. Because even the intelligentsia are in opposition of interventionism. They want laissez-faire. The whole country are just... they only want to... It's insane. Are we gonna get even more voting rights? If I don't have to, maybe I should not do it. I mean, they all want free trade. But with this, we have an advantage for export. And with this we have no tariffs. I cannot do that, guys. No, I want to stay mercantilism. I want an export-focused country. I cannot do commercialized agriculture. Because I don't have the technology, right? Yeah, I need mutual funds. Cannot do anything over here. I can give some social security. No. No, it's all not going to work. We need to stay with what we have, I think. I really, really think so. Oh no, and suddenly I have all these interests. Let's get the one on Mexico back, I guess, and... Well... South Germany? baking powder for our food industries. Now that is good as well, because then we can use more sugar. And sugar is very cheap, so the outputs, we're gonna get double the amount of groceries. Fantastic. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, these plantations are built slow, but they are profitable. So let's keep building them. More fruits. The tooling workshops. Dependent income can go down. We have almost no peasants. $10 million in the bank. I can't do anything about it. I cannot build more. Wait a minute. I can build construction sectors in Gelre. There. Let's build them. Right? You guys are still angry? Oh my god. I need to go to steel frame buildings. It's so important. I don't need to hang... We have that one. I need this one, guys. And realism is almost there. And then we have tier 3. We're going to steel frame buildings. Then we can finally spend our investment pool and build 200 coffee plantations. Because that is what we are going to do with the money, I think. And we're going to give that to the rest of the world. My company is making 120,000 profit. It's the third company in the world. Insane. Absolutely insane. If we're gonna switch all this to steel frame buildings, then we are building as fast as anyone else. Let's go to colonial officers too, so that we can start colonizing quicker. Let's see how quickly we're colonizing right now. So, yeah, we have colonial exploitation, which is minus 25%. We have high tensions. But we have a 0.32 because we have 7 million incorporated population. We have colonial affairs of 3. And we have a 10% speed. And we should see another modifier now. That's the modifier of my power block. Or is it already somewhere calculated? I don't know. I don't see it. Realism. We have realistic arts. Let's take a look at our arts building. Art, 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 art. There. We can make more art. Sure. And we can say we are gonna fire these people. Because we don't like... Well... Yeah, I like the academics more. It's just who is going to work these things. We have a whaling fleet. So we should go to make a bit of oil with that. Alright, that's good. I will get the hand crank machine gun, and we have a play against this. Ualata, native uprising. Well, well, well. I'm just gonna send my whole army. Because I'm lazy. Germany, I think you're losing. But at least they don't lose any territory. Yeah, and they hate Austria, so Austria will never vote for the North German Federation to unite. So I don't think we're gonna see a Super Germany, which is good. Yeah, we don't have enough convoys. So you're losing organization. We need more ports, but I only have Flanders. I mean, I can just build more. Actually put 2 more in. First, I am making more bananas. Try to make the food price a bit lower in my whole market. Now, let's quickly win this war. What's happening in Russia? I don't see anything. Yeah, oh, the Russians are invading over here. So what is all this all about? Egypt. Ottomans are going to take back stuff from Egypt, and they want to transfer stuff. But it looks like the Ottomans are losing, so that's what's gonna happen. So, and we can colonize again, and you guys are going back to the Rhine. Very good. $12 million investment pool. You're building more clothing. It's always good to build more clothing. And since we are using the Kobo silk from someone who is making this, the throughput is now a little bit better, I think. Yeah. Because 41% is prestige good inputs. We are using Sea Island cotton and the Kobo silk. And we're using our own precision tools that we make. So that is how that works. Everyone wants your prestige goods because it makes their buildings better as well. Are they going to produce? Are they going to work here? Truce with the Dutch. How long? 14 more months, guys. So, at least in the next episode, we will go to war again. Man on the street. I should have clicked the other one. That was stupid. Yeah, produce some meat. Okay, we have more army defense and kill rates. Who are you? Oh, you seem to go fast. Sure. Wait, where is this guy? Is he an agitator or did we just give him away? We gave him away to Germany. They asked it for their obligation. Well, shit. You are really good. There. Come on, I need more food. My grain price is increasing. I just can't get cheap food, guys. I mean, my standard of living is going up, so that's good. Look at all these buildings getting built, man. It's... We make so much tea. Which are we leading producer in? Precision tools and second in coffee. Need more coffee. We need more coffee. I want to export more coffee. Are you telling me I'm not exporting any coffee? I am. Giving us 3,200. Because the world market price is higher. Well, let's just make sure that we are the leading producer of coffee. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Where are the coffee prices the best? Well, in my... everyone is working at the coffee plantation at the Europa state. Oh my. Oh no. Here, let's build 9 more over there. My goodness, guys. Yeah, I would love to take more stuff over here, but I have to focus on the Dutch because I can get this. And then we would get even more. Tobacco. Tobacco and coffee. In my market, so. Then we can sell it. And that's what I want to do. Low sugar price, very nice. And the liquor is just... I mean, having low liquor price is okay, because when we go to war, we are using liquor. Or are we not using liquor? No, we are not. Let's use liquor as well. For supplements for the army. Because we have low liquor price. How's it looking? Okay, in 7 months. And this is a 36-minute episode. I will end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. In the next episode, can we vassalize? Nope. We cannot vassalize the Dutch. Of course we cannot. So we will have to take another state. And the war will go on. And go on. And go on. Why are the Dutch not my rival? I have no idea. And now I have leverage. I guess when you have a... rivalry, it will go away. What I could do is make them happy and invest in this country. And put them in my power block. I can do that, right? Yes. Really difficult though, so maybe I won't, actually. I think I'm just gonna take Friesland next. Or if I can take Holland, I might take Holland. I don't know if I can. Problem is, I don't want to lose this. I don't want the Dutch East Indies to break free. Well, we will figure that out next time. For now, thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye bye.